dark here?
I'm fading fast. A little something for everyone. Back on my feet again. Ah.
Sweet relief.
Bless the Seven! I am restored! Back on my feet again.
As good as a new penny. What a deluge!
Oh there, a word of warning, Wanderer, afore you continue on your merry way. See these corpses here? Be a good fellow, Immaculates, orcs and humans both, have taken Hunter's Edge. Its villagers are now slaves in the mines to the west, or they'd be long as you live in the limbo between coming and going though. Why not have a look at what— Yeah! Well, don't go round angering Immaculates if you want to keep your vitals intact. Though perhaps it won't be very long before they have a stab at one another's vitals instead. I have the feeling there's trouble brewing between the orcs and the— Can't say I remember who I was before the change came over me. But these days, I'm a travelling trader of sorts. He's an especially bright one, you know. Most necromancers can only revive a dead corpse into an animated one, but she manages to yank back some semblance. These days, most undead are busy haunting Sicil or picking away in the Lucula mines.
Warm as dragon's breath.
My, you're still alive! Way to beat the odds, Wanderer. Is that one of them lovely Baywater belts? Oh, no, false alarm. Just a few yards of intestine. Now I missed my nose. Must smell like delicious spit roast round here. I spy 2 little eyes, all smashed to bits against the wood. Look at that. Is that one of them lovely Baywater belts? Oh, no, false alarm. Just a few yards of intestine. Now I missed my nose. Must smell like delicious spit roast round here. This wall could really do with a lick of paint. Blood gets so ugly when it dries. An intact finger! Just what that deviant of an orc was looking for. I wonder what the orcs want with all this bone. Make a chandelier, most like. And a very ostentatious one it'll be. My, you're still alive. Way to beat the odds, Wanderer. You're still alive. Way to beat the odds, Wanderer.
someone leave an oven door open?
You can speak. You don't look like a tribesman or orc, but I suppose I can't be certain. Then again, I've never heard of Jinxica is my name. And until recently I lived a placid sort of life among the people of Hunter's Edge. The baker might leave me a bit of milk left. I had many friends here, but none so dear as a little trio. A married pair and their daughter, employed by the... If you come to this village to help and not to harm, you might be able to save the... A kind but private man he is. He set up his home here several years ago, but never... The Dark Invaders seem very interested in him indeed. They've been skulking around outside the house since they arrived, but not even one of their filthy would that an invasion were all. They destroyed every crumb of life they could. Each life they took infused their strange stones with power. Their queen glowed. The human tribe came shortly after. They had their own supply of the glowing stones, and the orc queen took no easy liking to them. Still, it seems they are working towards some similar goal. They haven't destroyed one another. Yet.
Burned, ruptured, trampled. Ugh. To think I could have made a fortune selling all of these to a whimsical taxidermist.
They've survived this carnage so far by concealing themselves most cleverly. I've done my best to guard their hiding place from the slime-bellied rats attempting to sniff them out. But I fear my efforts aren't savages by savages employed. The orcs have one among them, the rat catcher they call him, who claims to have trained rats to do his bidding. They've swarmed the place, but you're not like the brutes inside those walls. No. You approached me with hand, not boot, outstretched. They must be squashed, every last one of them! I've done my best so far. Oh, that bothersome old Tom. I can slip through these walls as I please, but you'll need to fight...
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter. Ah, yes, that was a small fib on my part. I'm watching on with weary eyes how the Immaculates strike again. They've gone from shedding blood. It was once a quiet sort of village. Families and small time. Their leader, Grutilda, is known far and wide for her cruelty and cunning. She oversaw the murder by order of Leandra. The orcs were joined by a tribe of... Jarl arrived with his own formidable supply of bloodstones, which means these are far from the blindly devoted Immaculates of Silverglen, however. The orcs and the humans here alternate between... He has a residence at the far end of town. Know that Zandalor is wily, so beware. Nevertheless, his house is the very place you'll want to search. The accumulated knowledge stored there is quite phenomenal, and beyond a doubt, one of Leandra's most urgent pursuits.
Burned, ruptured, trampled. To think I could have made a fortune selling all of these to a whimsical taxidermist.
What a deluge!
Baking like a cake. I'm overheating here.
I could do with a
Whoa,
cold
really
drink.
do with a leg of paper. Let's get some of you tries.
You there, Flatlander. Stay at your business. Come to play now the town's been taken, have you? Well, come quickly then. There's still townsfolk on the loose, and the chase has probably made them wild as better you first check in with the higher-ups. You've got Jarl, the righteous leader of Weir the Mountain, and...
Nice to see a fresh face that ain't green as troll.
Well, I'll let you in. Get up.
Nice to see a fresh face that ain't green as troll snot. Best make yourself known to Jarl if you haven't yet.
What? Afraid to address your betters, are you? I ain't afraid of a single frog-skinned one of you. Then why not stand up and face me, boy? One on one. They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. Well, the tusk's yours to keep in the meantime. That's all.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Go on then, Frogskin. We'll see.
They say humans and orcs.
Is that what you call those things?
Comrade, did you hear that? It sounds like these... I'll keep a sharp eye out for anything we could use to nudge. Nothing would please me more than seeing Hunter's Edge clear.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Afraid to address your betters, are you? I ain't afraid of a single frog-skinned one of you. Then why not stand up and face me? One on one. They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime. That's so. Y'all can't stand the road with all this right here. Disgrace can he? Living in fear under the queen until...
I feel
We'll see you end up and eat those boots.
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Toesies, blasted mosquitoes. Never a moment's peace with these filthy vermin buzzing in me. Brother, I think the human's asking me a question. Think I ought to tell that pesky bugger might have got me on. What's that? Brother, what's that? What do you want, Blacklander? If you're it...
I served you, mother. Apart from that, I ain't nothing. And if you ain't serving her, you're less than nothing.
Slide comes out of your mouth, woman. The old mother's not one to tolerate a mess.
Human, leave the lambs out, please. You'll come to work today, boss. I've got the human, and it's itching like mad.
What? Afraid to address your betters, are you? I ain't afraid of a single frog-skinned one of you. Then why not stand up and face me? One on one.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Now, Chief Jordan. That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime. That's all.
Am I gazing at the holders of souls? Or am I wrong altogether?
I bet his skull would make a lovely goblet for Jarl's.
Have you paid tribute to the old mother?
Bloody key. Who could trust a big stupid oaf like you with something like that? I say you're so stupid that...
Well. Thought you could get away with it, did ya? Don't look so confused. Painting my toenails pale lilac. I'm the old mother's right hand. If there's something she needs done by someone she knows it's small, metal, fixing a keyhole. Help us.
The armor is missing. One side. I ain't got time for chatting till I find the damn... You'd be too if you'd misplaced something of Gratilda's. I once saw her skin her own foot soldier. What's worse is, the coward's blaming his troubles on... I'd tell him to piss off and be on my way, but he threatened to tell Gratilda it's me who stole it. Not a damn thing in all the 12 hills of hell. This idiot... What does that matter? Quit buzzing in my ear before I...
I've got a hole in my pocket, have I?
Big ugly brute making me do his dirty work. I bet his skull would make a lovely goblet for Jarl's mead.
You better open the bleeding key so that's true.
Thought you said it was me who put... I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Human, even lambs out disease. Can't come to work today.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
And it's itching like mad.
What? Afraid to address your betters, are you? I ain't afraid
Toasty.
of a single frog-skinned one of you. Then why not stand up and face me, boy? One on one. They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime. That's so. Y'all can't stand the thought of it all. Try getting ripped to shreds, can he? Poor fellow. Living in fear under the great Matilda's boot. Go on then, Frogskin. We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots. Is that what you call those thimbles on your toesies?
Human, even lambs out disease. Can't come to work today, boss. I've got the human, and it's itching like mad.
What? Afraid to address your betters, are you? I ain't afraid of a single frog-skinned one of you. Then why not stand up and face me, boy? One on one. They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime. That's so.
Soaked to the skin.
Thought of it all. Try getting ripped to shreds, can he? Poor fellow. Living in fear under the great Matilda's boot. Go on then, Frogskin. We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots. Is that what you call those thimbles on your toesies?
What a deluge.
It's all mother, I'm saying. The humans
So many of these skulls are so delectably modern. I can hardly tell. Look here! Look at you! How I admire one whose head is lodged so firmly upon their Not I, alas. I fare not so. For I may replace my battered cranium. Why make a permanent choice? Why not cater to the... And so I ask, where are you? As have we all. Now their mouths neither talk nor snigger any longer. Surely you jest when you question this, questions if I play the part of the I. Yes. Who is I? You Oh. But of course, why was I so blind? What? Where in the blazes? What's this then? Who in the hells are you? Switched skulls? What do you want about, you loon?
The dog looks up at you with misery-ridden eye. The dog hangs its head.
The world's oldest questions. I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
You must be itching to lose your fingers if you did.
What are you playing at, Tawnskin? Watch how you address them.
Yeah, piss off then. What? That's disgusting.
Uli.
I'd what? You think this stranger knows anything?
Enough, Uli. Enough.
Well, first thing you have to understand, we orcs aren't made to love it all. Nah, when we first took the village, I couldn't tell Orfreg apart from the rest of the...
As for me, Ulor stood out right away. The curve of his horns.
You suppose?
I couldn't help myself. It was almost supernatural.
Love at first sight, if you can believe it. I came over aiming for a fight.
Please, if you've any mind for sparing two fellows a terrible... Friend, your words are a great relief.
Ah, the rustle of a tutu. Ah, the rustle of a tutu. Ah, the rustle. Ah.
It's all mother knows. The humans know.
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
So, are you damned? Have you kept that with room? And the looks for me and the rat for you? Is that what you want?
Keep what up exactly?
Don's probably lost the bloody thing up his own arse. Soaked to the skin.
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
I'd never have judged a few grimy ground dwellers and lost one feel anything strange underfoot. The orcs, someone got the brilliant inkling that the missing villagers are hiding in the wizard servants they were, and the great queen goon of the orcs thinks that...
Ain't there something behind here? By the wings of Freo Fuldon, I bet my left...
Plates and rubbish. I ain't a bleeding maid.
The orcs tore through this place like wild beasts.
Hey, you already checked beneath these boards? Any sign of them?
None here. No hint of that secret cellar either. Who would have thought Flatlanders would be so clever?
Well, keep looking. We'll rip out every board if need be. Chief's orders.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
Shame about that villager's kneecap. Is this one of them fancy scribble pages?
Where could
Never
a
did trust
gaggle of
myself.
scared peasants get to?
Ain't there something behind here?
Plates and rubbish. I ain't a bleeding maid.
this place like wild pigs.
Hey, have you already checked beneath these boards? There's nothing to find in this bleeding dump.
Then again, I thought the same about that villager's kneecap.
Where could a gaggle
Is this one of them
scared
fancy scribble
get
pages?
to?
Never did trust them myself.
Trained to address your betters, are you? Then why not stand
Ain't there something behind here?
Plates and rubbish. I ain't a bleeding maid. Hey, do you already checked beneath these boards?
Like wild pigs.
There's nothing to find in this bleeding dump.
The thing won't budge. Then again, I thought the same about that villager's kneecap.
Where could a gaggle of scared peasants get to?
Oh, hum.
Is this one of them fancy scribble pages? Never did trust them myself.
A blizzard of blows!
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
Ain't there something behind here?
Hey, you already checked beneath
Hello
these
again.
boards?
Do you bring good news?
What are you doing lingering around here anyway, you
Brutilda doesn't tell you a thing,
sir,
does
I need
she?
to-
We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.